Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. Just enjoying my days off here. Wanted to give an update on my chopper project. It's finally done. Biggest issue I had was contamination in my fuel. I had to take apart my S&S shorty carb 3 times. And I'll give you guys an awesome tip that will save you time. So on the accelerator jet on this S&S carburetor, you can actually see this part on the bottom of the carburetor. It's right near the front, can't miss it. There's 3 screws. One of them is a long one that holds the bowl to the top part of the carb, and the other 2 are little tiny screws. So the jet in there, the long one, looks like it's got a nut on the top basically. If you take that off and you clean it, you will see a smiley face. Now, there is a smiley face on that jet, and that smiley face has to go towards the throat of the carburetor. So facing the throat, going in, it's smiling that way. If you do not put that in the right orientation, you will have problems and it will not run properly. I found this out after having it apart the 3rd time. Luckily, after I got my reading glasses on, I could actually see the smiley face. So hopefully that helps you if you have an S&S shorty carb. Had to work some bugs out. I messed with the fuel line, so obviously I had it rooted underneath. Well, it was rooted before when I got the bike, this fuel line from the tank going between the cylinders on the bottom, and I didn't like that. I was afraid it was going to get too hot. So I ran it through the top. A local shop here, ugly but honest, actually gave me some really good tips, and they're really awesome to deal with here in Edmonton, Spruce Grove actually. So yeah, I got my fuel line routed through there. I got a nice inline filter from them. It is a Drag Specialties one. You can take apart, actually change the element, clean it. And I routed my crank breathers, doing a 2-into-1, then down to the bottom of the bike. So the only other issue I have right now is I noticed since riding the bike for the first time here that my seal for my transmission is leaking, so I got a new gasket. I'm gonna have to drain the oil, take that off, no big deal, change that. That's kind of a common thing. So other than that, I did change the springs for my seat. These are 5-inch ones from Fort 9, because I found with the shorter springs, I think they were 2-inch, the seat was too sloped to the rear of the bike. When I gave it too much throttle, my butt would want to go flying off the bike, and kind of had a crap your pants moment there, if you know what I mean. But these short springs like these guys that were on there, so these were like $20 or $25 from Fort 9. So I think, yeah, these are I think 3-inch, yeah. So I got the 5. It is a little wobbly side to side. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But just a couple little, touches here and there. Just kinking some things, working some things out. But I mean, that's normal for a project bike, right? So I've had it out a bunch of times now, 3 or 4 times. So yeah, the paint turned out really well. Metal Flake blue. It turned out awesome, actually. I wet sanded it after I was done. There was 3 stages to this paint. The first one was basically a black base coat with custom cans, just a normal black. Then there was probably 6 or 7 coats of that. Then I put on Metal Flake blue from custom cans, and then I wet sanded it with 1500 grit to make sure it was like smooth as glass. Then after that, I put on 7 coats of clear on everything. So I'm pretty happy. It turned out really well, actually. So yeah, that's the latest update on this beast that I had apart in a million pieces here, and I was starting to think it would never actually get back together and run again, but here it is. I'll start it up here too. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. I'll keep making more videos and hopefully give you guys some really good useful tips when it comes to cars and bikes. Have a good day. Talk to you later.